Well, an exciting clash between Forest Green Rovers and Hartlepool. Fans of both teams will be eagerly anticipating today's match. I know I certainly am, because last time out, we got absolutely shellacked. They're calling it a narrow victory. I don't believe them. 3-1 seems pretty definitive to me in terms of a soccer scoreline. We'll hope to correct that this time around. We're coming off quite the nice win where Holohan managed to put in the decisive goal over Salford. And that gives us a nice 4-point lead at the top of the table. Also importantly, a 6-point lead between us and the non-automatic promotion spots or the playoff spots. That's almost as important as winning the league itself. Obviously, the trophy's nice, but the promotion is what matters. That's what keeps us on track to continue moving forward as a club. Allows us to expand, spend some money on some nice players. But all of that will come in the off season. Right now, we got to focus on the players that we have right here. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Starting with today's starting 11. I think we're going to go ahead and give Irving a shot on the bench. Can't guarantee he'll get in, but want to leave him there. Given recent struggles, I think we keep Garbett in reserve. Maybe he comes on, but I want to see what Crawford can do from the start. It's 2 games in a row now. I think Garbett has made specific plays that I've criticized, and since I'm the digital manager here, I get to make those decisions. So we're going to keep him on the bench to start with. Maybe bring him on depending on how the game goes. Maybe not. But either way, Crawford gets a run out and see what he can do. Did we really lose 3-1 last time? That is disappointing. Yeah, we want to fix that. I didn't actually want to play that. No hot potato for us. Just a sunny day.
Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game. My name is Derek Ray and sitting alongside me in the commentary box providing expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And our live coverage comes to you from League 2.
There's Sammy
What
with
might
the
we see today,
sleeves.
Stuart?
Thanks, Derek, as
Looking
always. This
sharp.
should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got 2 teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and 2 coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Man, I wish it looked like that here. It's been raining nonstop. Nice and sunny.
And so the Forest Green Rovers starting 11.
Well, it's a defensive-looking lineup, but if the wing-backs break forward, the midfield can get close to the front pair, and the front 2 can link up with each other, they should still cause problems today.
All right, there it is. The back 5, 2 strikers providing pressure up front. Let's see if we can stifle them and
now they get
push on the
ball
center
rolling.
backs. That's what I would like to do. I would like to score.
Breathing a sigh of relief.
The heck was
Ball
that?
1. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper.
Cut through us like a knife through butter. Don't like that.
Well, we're at the business end of the season now, and when you look at the top of the table, still unclear who's going to take the title. One thing you can guarantee, though, is you can watch
No,
it
it is
all
clear. Shut
unfold
up.
live here on EA TV.
Well, you certainly know who pays your wages, Derek. But I think everybody can see this is going to be a great finale to the season. Which team will keep grinding out the results? It's going to be very
More high
exciting.
pressure.
Well, something has happened
As
at one
is
of the
our
other
custom.
venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Yeah, Exeter City were awarded the penalty. The keeper went the right way, but it was brilliantly placed into the bottom corner. It's now 1-0 with 11 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Careless in possession.
Give our pressure some credit,
Say this
sir.
looks promising. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead.
Ooh, I think I missed the run there.
Cross could be useful.
Ooh,
Oh, and heading it
free
just
header.
over the top.
Crawford, you got to call that a miss. Oh, absolutely a free header. Would Garbett have scored that? Maybe. Is the grass always greener on the other side? Maybe.
Now the situation has changed in one of the other games I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a
What have
goal
we
for
done?
Carlisle. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 18 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date.
Yes, give me that ball.
Will the owner of the blue card registration BG041DOM please turn your lights off?
Can they take the lead here?
Oh my goodness.
Well, the only way to say it
What?
is he got it all horribly wrong, Stuart.
What?
Well, he has to make the keeper work harder than that. That's a tame finish.
That was not a tame finish, sir.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass.
Oh, that was shocking. That was a beautiful through ball, actually. That's what that was.
Plenty
And
of
nearly
players
came
waiting
up.
in the middle.
Ah! Bad, 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 bad.
Not getting
bad.
anxious when they
Ooh.
have the ball.
Oh. No, no, no.
An attack full of promise. And still
Oh, get
dangerous. Varga. It has to be.
Ooh,
Oh, a
good save.
Right out of the top drawer. Super
good
stop.
save. With the elbow. Alright, first one of the day.
So the
Straight
corner
in.
played into
Oh,
the
terrible.
box.
Okay.
It hasn't come to very much.
What am
And
I doing?
dispossessed.
Hanging.
Breaking at pace.
Just playing with it. Oh, that's terrible. I'm gonna break now. This is all because I was playing
Stevenson.
with it.
Well, those stats tell you everything. A
Oh,
tight and cagey
boy.
game without enough goal-mouth action. Both teams need to get more players forward if they're to pose a real threat.
Shoot, shoot. I'm out of position.
Might
I'm
jump in
way
front.
out.
And a goal.
Oh.
To open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Son of a bitch. Not great, folks. Sorry, I keep skipping goals. All right, we're going to go back and watch that one, even though I don't want to. Oh, I was out of position. Hard out of position. Yeah. Not good. Not
Well, the
good
ball is
at
moving once
all.
more. How important will that opening
Not
goal
going to tilt,
prove to be?
though. We've had the better chances. We just need to finish one of them.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. De Vries.
Oh, they're
He stopped them just when they looked menacing. And the whistle is sounded
Yep.
for half-time in this game.
This feels familiar, folks. It's not feeling good. Don't like those jerseys because they mean I lose. Team talk. Be better. Just be better. Just score. Just score. It's not that hard. It is that hard. That's why you get paid a lot of money to do it. You guys don't. Other people do. Look. Just play your game.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway.
Am I tilting? Maybe a little. But I do actually think some early pressure might be the way to go. So we're going to go full out while we have
Now, I
possession.
believe changing circumstances
And then we
in
will
one of the
back
other
back
games.
off.
Alex Scott will tell
Go
us
back
more.
off
It's
again.
another
Might be a
goal
better
for
way to say
Mansfield
that.
Town. They're ahead by 2 now with 49 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex.
If and when we lose it.
Oh,
But for
showing
the
good
moment.
patience. Firing it in. And no way through. Clean challenge.
Fudge. Should have had that. That was a great chance off of
I
a
think most
deflected
fans would be pretty happy
block,
with this man's display
and
so
we
far.
ruined it.
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really
the
good.
chance is on, Stuart. Oh,
What
not
the
to
heck
be.
was that?
That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
That was
Well, that
two
could prove to be a
mistimed
big miss.
tackles that
Surely has to score there.
I will take credit for one of them, but something is going on, so that's a little weird. But hey, what you gonna do? Gonna bitch about it. That's what we're gonna do. Feeling feisty, I don't know why. Maybe because we're losing. Make
Looking
a
confident
run.
with the ball at his feet. And he has players waiting at the back post and clears his lines.
Get up there, people.
And the counter-attack is on. Options available.
All right, we're gonna have to start throwing people up. It is a
Stevenson.
4-point cushion. Great
They won't
tackle.
complain about having won the corner and maybe an
Yeah,
opportunity
get
to
Olmo
increase their
off.
advantage.
He hasn't done anything in a while, if we're being honest.
Wherever it comes,
Away by
take
Varga.
advantage of the chance.
Not great, not great.
This looks interesting.
Does it? Francis is
Time
on
just challenged
fire. At least somebody
magnificently.
is.
Well, as you can see, the visitors
You are
have had most of the
kidding
ball, but
me.
their
What was
attacking
that
play hasn't
run?
been good enough so far. There's been too many safe passes and
You
no real
gotta be
penetration.
kidding.
They certainly need to up the tempo if they're going to
That
get
was
back into this one.
ridiculous. Alright, folks. Here we go. This is all we got. Right about here.
I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
It's another goal for Mansfield Town. It was a poor clearance, and it was far too easy for him after that. They're ahead by 3 now.
This could be the equaliser.
Or you could
But
miss.
oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but
Please
he
go
should
out
really
for
beat the
Rowan.
keeper from there. They should be level now.
Well,
It's that kind of
apologies to
day,
our viewers
folks.
for
It is
having
that
to
kind of day.
interrupt
This is
that.
going to be
He's
a
in here.
goal somehow. You've got to be
Surely.
kidding me.
Closing down well.
Well, that
No
was
damage done.
frightful.
Just 10 minutes to go. Varga was showing a willingness to attack as they must. Oh, what
You've
a
gotta be
fantastic save.
Well, that's a match
absolutely
save
kidding
there.
me.
Not long left now.
This is just one of those days where you just can't put anything on net, apparently. Or not in the net. Everything's on net. Oh, I can't do this. What's going on? Folks, we are dropping points left and right here. Garbett, be my savior. Prove me wrong. Please. Pretty please.
Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game.
Really do. Really do. Alright, Garbett.
But he's gone short with it.
Oh, to
Could
a
be
center back.
threatening.
Not who I wanted it to go
See
to.
about the cross. Oh, and a
Oh,
goal.
but it'll go.
Wasn't part of the plan. An own goal it
Ooh,
is,
wow.
And no wonder his head is slumped.
Whoa. That looks like it would hurt. Especially going through the sign. Holy crap.
Well, as you can see, it came off him last, and as a result,
He did
it will
not
be an
deserve
own goal.
that, but
So
I will
unfortunate.
certainly take it. Oh, that was an own goal. That's a bummer. That's an absolute bummer. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I got nothing. I am drained, folks. I am drained. Ooh, okay. Sort of triage this back line here. In fact, go ahead and give the kid his debut. For the last few minutes. Irving, I need you to run around and make tackles.
Well, they've decided to make a change.
Ooh, all right. Well, sometimes when you throw bodies forward, you get a result.
So the ball is rolling
That
again
is
at 1-1.
all that I can say about that effort right there. Good cross, to be honest, but not well planned. Okay on the execution.
On the attack, is there to be late excitement?
Feels undeserved.
Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be.
Do not concede.
Tremendous challenge. Well, not giving him any breathing room.
Here we go.
And that is that.
That's
the
a point.
Final score here, and it ends in a draw.
One
What do you
step
think the visitors
closer.
will feel about what they put into the game?
One step
Well,
closer.
Derek, it will feel like a defeat in that dressing room. They had the game won and were in control, but they just couldn't see it out. That's a real blow to them.
You look at defeat for them.
Well, this man has given us
Yeah,
plenty of reasons to
probably.
dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, it was a good goal, a decent performance, and just about the right result. While he can play better, we saw glimpses of his quality today.
Wow, I would not put the blame on him at all. But, all right, harsh. Harsh. Turns out they don't just insult me. They insult other people. Ooh, yeah, shots. Curious. Not that it means anything, but we did have higher expected goals based on, I'm assuming, chances and shots, which, yeah, I guess fair play to the keeper on that one, but yikes. Yikes.
Just a moment of your time.
Yeah, I don't know if you could really call it a debut, but I will say we do have a promising youth system, and I'm always ready to give young players a chance. Honestly, no. I think, yeah, I'm disappointed we couldn't keep a clean sheet, couldn't get the win. 3 points would have been a lot. But at this stage of the game, every point counts. So happy, given the form on the day, to come away with a draw. Yeah. Problems are at the back, to be honest. We have played a lot of games. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but we're going to go with that one because I think the real answer is something along the lines of we need to just play better. Yeah.
No further questions,
Woof.
thanks.
Well, I'm glad there are no further questions because I have no further answers. But one step closer, and we are still 4 points up on the pack. So really would like to get more, but it is what it is. It is what it is. All right. Well, an interesting offer for Hendry coming in. $500,000. I think we might consider it, but probably turn it down. Just because it's good to have depth as much, And speaking of depth, the one thing I did want to do before this is over is go ahead and offer Mr. Martin Smith an extension. Thinking about it off stream, I think depth is going to be crucial moving forward. Speaking to that too many games thing, maybe, I have no idea. But either way, we're going to have a lot of youth players coming in, and I think their experience can maybe offset some of the naivete of the young players, as much as their skill and energy will be a benefit. Having a veteran around to show them the ropes is definitely a good thing. I think sporadic is fair. Play him occasionally, rarely, but occasionally. I think a 2-year extension makes sense. 28 years old when he comes out of it. Still enough time to sign a long-term deal if that's what he's looking for from another team. But for us, discarding that release clause, just push on. I think I don't see an increase in wages, but we'll go ahead and give him that signing bonus and see if he's okay with that. Okay, he wants a larger signing bonus. No, he wants a larger signing bonus, and for appearances, I don't particularly love the appearance and or goal-based benefits or bonuses because they just tie up funds, it seems like, in this game. If it were more realistic, I actually would probably be more open to them because it actually frees up funds by doing bonuses. But in this case, I've got to go with a no. Okay. And they're perfectly happy with that. And then so are we. So with that, we've got Martin Smith, capable depth midfielder for a couple more years. And now I think we'll go ahead and advance Port Vale. Offers are just flying in now. I will go ahead and accept the offer from Marcus Garver. I apologize out there if he is a player that is important to the club. I confess I do not know much about the club's history. All I know is that in this game, he has a silhouette that I prefer the either computer-generated faces or the actual lovely portraits of the players. I'm more inclined to keep those. So I will go ahead and accept this and move him along. And I think while we're at it, actually go ahead and decline the Hendry offer. I think it would take more money than what they're offering to pry him away. I think the depth is more important to us than the $500,000 that they're offering. So we'll go ahead and go with that. Smith is happy. We're happy. Another offer for Hendry. Same amount of money though. Got to go ahead and reject that one as well. Let me know in the comments if you think we should sell him. Again, not overly inclined to do it, but hey, if you guys want him to go, we'll go. But as it is, one step forward, as they said there in that headline. And the next step is going to be Port Vale. So looking forward to that one next time. But first and foremost, thank you for joining me for this one. And I hope to see you again in the next one.